So let's talk about a little bit about what is flow, just for your guys to have some idea. It's not easy to specify what is flow, you know, because it's more like the state, more the idea you have about this is change. So this is why you separate like class here. You have like three type of class here. Yeah, one like for example, and Monday you practice more like specific training. You do more games. Yeah, and Tuesday you do more technique. You train like a block specific train for fundamental technique, and one class is for flow. So each class is have like you focus one more different way to learn. Yeah. So and then Monday you learn by move your body, you know, more physical, a little bit more physical because we do more games. And Tuesday class is more mental. You need thinking more, you know, memorize technique, but more understand the technique, why the technique is that way. So in that day you practice more the mind. And in the flow class, the idea is you want to combine these two things in the same class. Because for you have like you to achieve the flow state, you need to combine the three parts we have: the blood, the mind, and the being or the spiritual. Doesn't matter the name you call, but who you are really, you know. So you need to put like that three parts of you in the same direction. This is about flow. Doesn't matter how you use this. You go use this for jiu-jitsu. But when you have like the three body you have in the same direction, you're much more powerful because you have all energy in the same direction. So now you need to start understanding how you can put the three buds in the same direction. Yeah, because sometimes your bud won't tell you something, your mind tells you another thing, and you want different thing. So you need to recognize you don't have this imbalance yet. For example, you start sparring here, and the guy put pressure on you, do something in you. The bud tell you you want to stop. Yeah, the bud tell you feel like the pressure, and your mind side tell you stop. No, you want to avoid that position. You want to escape. You don't like that position. So your mind tells different thing, but your bud maybe tell you how you can escape from that if you pay attention. If you feel how the guy put pressure on you, you pay attention to your bud and your feeling. Your bud know a lot of things. You know, he's feeling the space you can escape, what direction you can go. If you put some pressure in that direction, I go different way. So you can feel your bud and the bud can tell you. But if you listen to your mind, what your mind tell you, you want to hold, you want to push, you want to use your power, and most of the time it's not the best answer. If you learn how to listen to your body, you have like your body, and now you use your mind in the same direction. Now you use your mind to thinking what technique you can use to escape there. So now you have the body and the mind in the same direction. So this is what you try here in that class. Okay, so this is why the first roll you do like close eyes and try by feeling. Now listen more your body, what your body tell you what to do it. So you practice more the feeling. After the next round, when you start open the eyes, you open your eyes but still feeling your body, how to move, what the guy doing. So listen more, learn more from your body. And of course, in that time, you start use your mind to tell the technique you need to do it. But if your mind wants to force the technique, I want that technique, and don't listen to your body, again, your mind go for one direction, your body go to another direction. So you need to put like the both in the same direction. So your body tell you because you feel, and your mind help you just to say what technique I can use. So you don't have any thought, conversation in your mind. You don't have fear, you don't have exciting. You don't want to force that technique. Sometimes you see the technique and your mind tell you, do that technique, and you start doing it, and the guy starts stopping, and you don't feel it, you don't listen to your body, you still force. You know? So you need to be able to, okay, my mind tells you to do that technique, I start do the technique, and now I feel something different. No, the bud is not there, so I listen to my bud, and now I can change the technique. And my mind help me again to tell me what technique is better to go. But it's for you start to see that mechanic mechanic happen in your body, you need to pay attention. So that comes the third part, is the being, and who watch this work. You know, you need to pay attention how your body feeling and what your mind thinking. So you need that third part separation. So you need to practice that third part with the absorber. You just watch what happened, and you don't take like emotional decision. So if you watch this, don't take emotional decision, listen your body, and listen your mind, just tell the technique. So all these three energy and go the same direction. So you can perform much better and you can learn much more because you are aware, you see what happened. So every new information come, you can learn from that because the awareness is there. So the goal for that class is improve your awareness. Okay, they watch it. So this is why it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You need to pay attention what happened, what the guy doing you, what you able to do it. So you start learn from that direction. Okay, so I know it's when you talk this, maybe you say, okay, it's simple, but when you try, it's not so simple because emotion come, fear come, or the guy thinking too much, think too much technique, or the guy want to force too much. So you need to see what direction you go. Now, if your butt go too much, force too much, or your mind think too much, you don't move or you want to hold. So you need like the third part. The beam is the more important. The beam is what watch and see where is not good balance. So you can focus in the same direction. Okay? So let's do like the first round. The first round you go do it by feeling, be more connect possible. And after you open, and now you start thinking more the technique you can do it and try to combine, okay? And when you go for like more hard, when you start put more pressure and power, you don't lose what you already have. Keep your feeling, keep your mind relaxed, and try see what you can do it. So what can help you to keep in that direction is don't stop the movement. Keep it going, okay? Don't hold, don't stop, don't be scared. Just keep moving, because you want to just watch. Just see what happens. Okay, don't try to control too much. You already trained the technique, so you already know what you can do it. You already learned how to feel your butt, just do it. Just go in the movement. Go for that direction. What happened after is not about you. You need to do and see what comes next, and you go again. So this is why you be able to be in the moment all the time. The problem is if you're too excited, you start seeing, oh, right there, I want to catch, so you're in the future. Okay, you're not in the moment, so you cannot flow. Or if you're too scared, you think too much, I go, I don't go. I do or don't do it. I do this, so you're in the past because you're scared, you have fear. Because you know, oh, the guy is dangerous, the guy is good, so you already have some thought in the past. You have that fear, so you don't act. So you don't want this, you want to be in the moment. So you need to see this. Now, when you stop, when you hold too much, so you need to keep it going. It's exactly the same thing in real life, When you can put your butt, your mind in the same direction, you can think anything outside of those, So you need focus here and do the same thing here, okay? Don't think too much in the future, don't not too much exciting, and not to be too much in the past. Not have like the fear to stop you to do it. Do what you need able to do it, and see what happened. When you see what happened, now you have new information to put inside you, so you learn to use that way. But if you start sparring and you think, oh, he's my enemy, I need to stop him, I need to beat him. So now you don't have like the opportunity to learn too much thing. Of course you can learn things from that, but you're not 100% open, You cannot learn too many things if you think you fight against somebody. But if you learn how to read, how to talk, but information, so you can learn much more in that class. So let's do that way, okay? Think about learn. And after, when you finish all this, when you be already tired a little bit, and you can say, oh, let's go a little bit hard, let's be like sparring. Okay, now you can go it. But still, you still like think about feeling, technical, and try submit or try win the guy from technique, You're still more rational. You start to be more rational, you have better chance to win, okay? Because if you're not, you don't need to train technique. You don't need to learn any technique. So this is why you come here to learn technique, though. You want to win, but by technique. It's not to win to any cost. You need to look like your goal is every time you want to win from techniques, more technical possible. So that way you can train with the small guy, you know how much power I can do it. When you train with the big guy, now I know I can put a little bit more power. You'll be able to control. Okay, so you can exchange information even with white belt, with black belt. We can learn from everybody. Okay, so let's start from the close eye first. Okay.